All right, so I just wanted to do a really easy chicken marinade. So I think tonight we're actually cheating a little bit, and we got this really good fried rice from Trader Joe's, but they have it everywhere also. It's just, let's see if I can find it. So I just wanted to do a simple chicken marinade for tonight. We're cheating actually, and we're having this vegetable fried rice with this chicken. So this already has a ton of salt in it, so we're trying to cut back on that, which is why you'll see what seasonings we use and why we do it. So here's my chicken. He's already cubed up into fairly small pieces. He was actually frozen, but little bite size. So we buy chicken breast as like the full thing, you know? And then as soon as we get it home, we cut it into different shapes because we won't eat it if we just throw it into the freezer. So we cut it into like cubes. We do strips a lot, super thin strips. We'll take the breast itself and cut it this way, like the long way, so it's really flat on both sides. But anyways, this is just what I pulled out of the freezer. So this will be just perfect for our dinner. So I'm just gonna throw this into another bowl here. All right. So since we are gonna have this kind of like Chinesey Mongolian sort of dinner, we're going to have a little squirt of honey. If my phone is shaking, it's because I lost my tripod and Pumpkin is sitting on top of the box, or I guess in the box that I'm recording on, so she seems to find a way into every video. But we just dumped a bunch of this crushed red pepper in here. I have some garlic powder. All right. And I might cut up half of an onion as well. I might cut up half an onion, but we also have green onion to put, I think I'm gonna put it on top. I don't really like it cooked in it. But I'm gonna do a little bit of this soy taki from Trader Joe. And it's pretty garlic and soy heavy. And I would normally add more, but like I said, our fried rice is already gonna have so much salt in it that this is just perfect how it is. So I will let this sit out for maybe another half hour or so, just to let this chicken kind of de-thaw a bit more and marinate throughout. But we do like to make chicken when it's like a little bit frozen still, as you can see. But we'll check back in maybe like half an hour and see how we're looking. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes, half an hour. I was just messing with it to see what we look like, but here's what we're working with. It's still a bit frozen in some places, but way better than what we had. So I'm gonna let this marinate in itself for another half hour or so. Throw him on the stove. Throw this guy on the stove as well, I think. Ooh, or in the microwave. No, we'll probably pan fry him because we're gonna throw at least 2 eggs in here, I would guess. So I will check back with you when we start cooking. All right, the chicken has been cooking on the wok for what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
10 minutes. Here's what our sauce that we made, that we marinated in, looks like, and the color. So we're gonna take this off the heat and throw in the rice. All right. Just putting a little bit of our sauce in the rice for some reason. We don't have very much, so Oh, it's just oil. All right, and then this cooks on the stovetop for I think 7 minutes, but we're gonna throw a couple of eggs in here as well. So I'll catch back with you in a few. All right, so this has been on the stovetop for probably 5 or 6 minutes with consistent stirring. And Austin's going to throw in a little bit of butter. And for some extra protein, he's going to throw in a couple of eggs. And scramble them up. We're also having spinach salad with the best spicy peanut vinaigrette. It's very, very good. You should get it. It's from Trader Joe's. And just some pepper on the egg. Anything else? Oh.
You don't want to fold your egg into the rice until it's cooked.
Why?
Because then you'll have a bunch of slimy rice and you want it to be separated. So let's make sure it's fully cooked before we toss it.
Yes, chef. Are you going to put that in here?
Do you want to?
No.
No. Getting close. I think it's probably...
It looks a little gooey still.
It's got some rice in there, but...
All right, one last toss and we're done. Ta-da!